Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Johnny Small Pepper channel. We're broadcasting out of California, Southern California to be exact. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. And I know today has been a real challenge for a lot of people, guys. Today, we're going to have some fun here. Today, we're going to do some peppers here. Today, we're going to harvest some seeds here. I'm going to show you how to do it, how simple it is to just get a seed out of a pepper and you can save it up. I just want to make sure that you come here for a great time. I want to make sure that you come here to get away from everyone, to get away from everything that's bothering you in life, and to share some fun and have some laughter. This channel is about being positive, helping people move forwards, talk about love and hope, and everyone does have that to make it to another day. And I want to thank everyone for being here. And I do believe God is great. Welcome, God is great. Thank you so much for coming in, everyone. We got 6 in the house. The chat is flying. While we're beginning here, guys, I've got a timer coming to shut Johnny up. Hey, Johnny, would you shut up? Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to have the Johnny shut up timer. And I've got to think of a proper name to it. I was trying to find some crazy stuff, but I just couldn't. Then, on top of it, I'll welcome everyone in the chat here in 2 seconds. On top of it, I've got a dehydrator. I bought a dehydrator for some peppers. And I'm going to do some things here. Hopefully, I can get some peppers and dehydrate them so we can do longer series of stuff. There's so much to be happy for today, guys. And number 1, that you're alive. And number 2, if you have your health, that's another one. Number 3, if you have your time, you own your time. That's great. Welcome, everyone. I want to thank everyone for coming on in. Let's welcome everyone. 351, thank you for coming on in. Ugly Dog for being here. Arsenic, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Still haven't found a solution yet, Arsenic. We're working on it. Hey, John, how you doing? Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Haven't seen a video for a while, but I'm not getting a lot of alerts of a lot of stuff. National Parks Princess, welcome. Welcome. I'm glad you showed up today. That's awesome. And I appreciate your support. I really do. God is great from Japan. Thank you very much. This guy's a very special man. John P. Adventures. I don't know if you saw it on my community page, probably down about 10 posts. I share a lot of your videos, guys. I share a lot of your content when I see it. I don't always see it, guys. Most of the lives I'm getting right now, like you guys, what happens is you get a live and it's a replay, right? That's how it rolls anymore. It's just bizarre. Anyway, John P has a video, and it's a beautiful video about him eating a jalapeno. Thank you for sharing links, Arsenic. Appreciate it. Oh boy, we just jumped a whole bunch of people. Let me catch up here, guys. We're going to do some seed harvesting here. I want to make sure that you understand. Let me see here. You know, we're getting about 30% new people coming to the chat, guys, every day because you're sharing this channel out, because you're giving a thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do, guys. If you don't want to share out, that's totally understandable. You want to give me a middle finger, I don't care, guys. This is for fun. Oh, yeah. Escape from the real world. That's what we're here for, guys. That's what we're here for. National Parks Princess, guys. A great channel. Go check it out. It's a big channel for nature and in the parks and all that. Paul, aka Frostbite, welcome to the channel, bud. Good seeing you here. We do peppers, we do outdoor stuff here, and you know, just a lot of foolishness. I'm hiding that because I'm going to first harvest some peppers here in the first 15 minutes, and I've got to go here. I'm going to go black on the screen here to set my shut up Johnny timer. Start. Boom. We're back. Okay, so I set up the shut up Johnny timer. I set it up. So we're not going to listen to him very long today. Hey, thanks a lot, Barnacles. Appreciate it. Good seeing you. Bill Singing Barnacles is an awesome channel, guys. Awesome channel. Arumbi, Brenda, thank you very much. See, this is from a share, guys. And I cannot tell you how much shares help your channel and how shares from my channel help yours as well. It really is a big difference. And I'm doing pretty good with shares. I think people are they're not really sure how effective they are, but any share helps. If you get 10 shares a stream, you're Your videos do pretty good, and I'm really doing well. Fishing the Dream, George. Thank you very much for coming on in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Arsenic. Thanks for modding here. Appreciate it, bud. George. George is a longtime friend. I met him on some fishing channels. He's a great guy. He has a channel that's just booming right now. A lot of karaoke stuff. You want to check George out there, Fishing the Dream. Thank you for coming, Ruby. Face the Ace. Welcome. Welcome it. Welcome. Welcome. Boom, boom. Thanks, Jamie. Oh, always, George. Always. Adrian, my man. How you doing, buddy? Hope you had an awesome day. Adrian's a guy that I just find awesome. He doesn't say hardly a word, but I just like the man. And he really touched me very early on. And I just have a real fondness for Adrian, guys. You're going to want to check out his channel. He does some lives. Fingers a finger. You got that right. You see, Donna, welcome. Donna just had a great live the other day. If you want to see, she found a mouse, guys, in her project. There's a mouse in her project, guys. You got to go check it out. It was really bizarre. It's art by Donna. Donna, welcome. Thank you very much, honey. Appreciate you coming on in. Apache Adventures, great seeing you in here. Welcome. I think this is your first visit. Might be your second. Thank you very much. Facey Ace, I appreciate you coming on in today. You get to the bottom here. Poor Dirt Farmer, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome from California. For the new people coming on in, my name is Johnny Smallpepper. That's not my real name. You can go to my About page. It has everything you need to know about me, guys, and about this channel. We are all positive-minded. We all support one another, and we build people up, not break them down. That's a Shaz 73 line, by the way, and it's never been truer said. Poor Dirt Farmer, welcome. Thank you, George. Thanks for sharing me out. I appreciate it. 351. Hey, I just was on your channel today, bud. I'm looking for a new video so I can share it out. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. You know, I told this guy a while back, guys, and the timer to shut Johnny up is on. I just want to let you know it's set for another 13 minutes. 13 minutes. So anyway, but my point is, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, I said, you know, you need to get, I'd like to see you more. And he's doing this lunchtime program. It seems like it's gaining some momentum. It's really hard at lunch. You don't know what's going on. Like this time, it's a terrible time to have a broadcast, guys. Why? Everyone's doing everything. They're coming home, they're picking up their kids at school. They're eating dinner. They're going out grocery shopping. They're doing everything they needed to do yesterday, today, the last minute. There's a lot of stress. That's what this channel eliminates. If you can make it, that's great. If you can stay for 1 second, that's great. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being here, bud. Welcome, Poor Dirt Farmer. Welcome, Arumbi. Doris the cat. Woo! Hi, human. Welcome. Doris is a great supporter, guys. I just, her channel's about cats. Imagine that. Anyway, Doris, thank you so much for all your support. I think I say it every single time you share me out. It's just awesome, guys. When you find people that take care of your channel, you just it means so much. And Doris is here. She's sharing links. She's sharing me out. She's liking. She always is supporting. Thank you so much, Doris. Al, good seeing you. Good seeing you. Haven't seen you on for a while. But, you know, again, my schedule is so wacky. I have no regularity, guys, to anything I do anymore. It's just, it's nuts. It's all good. Guys, we're going to allow Arumbi to put the emojis in. I guess there's a language issue, but let's not make a big deal out of this. Arumbi, welcome. We normally don't put a lot of emojis in or a lot of repetitive, but since I take it there's a language issue, we're going to allow that. Guys, thank you very much. Hey, Nikki, good seeing you. Good seeing you. We're going to do some great peppers today. Donna, love having you. Love having you. No problem, Donna. I loved your video. I thought it was really creative. Yeah, it is awesome. You're right. Al, it's great seeing you back. Nikki, it's great having you here. Yellow Shirt Dad, welcome. We got 15 in the house. That's awesome, guys. It's a rotten time. I appreciate you guys coming in. This is kind of like golf in 30 seconds, right? Because you get to, number one, you get to listen to Johnny, right? You get to have some fun with your friends. Then Johnny shuts up and he finally does something on the channel. Shut up, Johnny. and then I do my videos, and we have a lot of fun. What a great group of people in here today. Doris, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. LW, thank you for coming on in. Appreciate it. Ugly Dog Lures. This guy's channel. This guy has more art in the hair, one hair on his arm, than my whole body combined. It's amazing. A fun channel too. His daughter's been on lately. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Apache Adventures, thank you very much for coming on in. All right, let me see if I can get to the bottom. Thank you, Arsenic. Thank you, Almad. Hey, Shaz. You know, hey, Shaz. By the way, I listened to a lot of your panel discussion. It was like my job, my whole that time was in total chaos. But I had you in one of my earbuds when this all was going on. I thought it went great. You're so beautiful, Shaz, and your panel was so much fun. You had great people up there. I thought it was a great first run at it. I hope you do more of them, by the way. You seem to do well. You seem to be a natural at it, so I hope so. But I did get to hear a lot of it. If you ask me, well, what did we say? I was in and out because I'm interacting with everyone. So, but great seeing you, Shaz. By the way, guys, Shaz 73. This lady means so much to so many people. She is actually, if you look at the size of her channel, it is nowhere near how important and the size of her importance in people's lives. Period. What she does to lift people up, what she does to bring people together and to provide a safe, positive environment is amazing. But when you finally get to know this woman, you gotta smile. Shaz, thank you so much for coming on in. It means a lot. You see, I'm going to try to get to the bottom so we're going to do some harvesting of seeds. We're going to do some harvesting of seeds here, guys. Thank you all the moderators for sharing links. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ars. Barnacles, I appreciate you being here. Nez, Nez, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It was kind of chaos. This last 2 days has been like, rah! So, hey, Bud Files, welcome on in. We got 21 in the house. It's time for Johnny to shut up. Yes, it is. So, guys, I hope you had an awesome day. I really do. I hope you had an awesome day. It was crazy today. Crazy. Not in a bad way. It was like, it's like, number one, I'm grateful to be alive. Number one, I'm grateful to have my health, whatever's left of it, right? Because of all the damage I did early in the year. I'm most highly flawed person on YouTube, guys. But my point is, after you get through all that, I'm just grateful to have a job. I'm grateful for all the simple things in life. And I was talking, no, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And I got to shut up when the beeper goes off. I got to shut up. But it's so awesome when you appreciate the small things. Your Goose, he makes the best and most realistic fishing boats. Okay, we'll do that. Thank you. Nez Lover, if you're not following Nez Lover, guys, you're going to want to pick her up. Her family and my family are heavily intermingling right now, and I'm not going to have any time for that because I'm yapping too much. And guys, I never talk too much. You know that. So today, guys, let me see if I got my pepper cam. This is the pepper cam, guys. We got number one. You get to vote, but don't vote yet because Nez is the official counter when she's here. Nez is the official counter. So, Johnny, we want you to hurt yourself. So I'm going to hurt myself. But so we got a choice here, guys. We have 3 Star Screams, which are 1.1 to 2.2 million Scoville heat units. That's number one. Number one. I should have Count Dracula thing. 1. Number 2. Yellow Fever, 1 to 1.2 million. So the Yellow Fevers or the Star Screams. Star Screams could be double the hot heat, right? But we're not voting yet. Yellow Shirt Dad, welcome so much. Thank you so much for coming on in. And Shaz, you're very welcome, by the way. Ooh, you just harvested ghostly jalapeno yellows. Was it hot? I just curious how it went. Thanks, Doris. Thanks, Nez. Guys, and Shaz, thank you. Blistering Barnacles. Shaz nailed it. There's some major supporting channels. When you get up to the number of followers, I don't know, 6,000 or whatever the hell I have, I don't know. But whenever you get up to a certain number of followers, guys, it becomes harder and harder to be a supporter. And this guy, Jamie, Blistering Barnacles, is not only a great supporter, but he's honest as the day is long. And he gets around everywhere. I don't know how he does it. I imagine he was 7 foot tall. He's probably about 5 foot tall right now because he works so hard at supporting other channels. And he has the best videos ever of riding his e-bike. It's the favorite corner in the world for me to watch him take off in the morning. Thank you very much for coming on in, Jamie. Appreciate it. Phil, welcome on in. Thanks, Phil, for coming on in. Nita Cooking Show, welcome. This is another new one. Nita, thank you for coming in today. Guys, we're getting about 30% new people coming in here. So we're getting a lot of new people coming in because of your shares. If you could share it out, that's great. I understand if you don't do it, guys. I totally get it. And if you could give a thumbs up and leave a comment at the end, that'd be great. Let me see here. Thank you, Doris. Dirt Clod Metal Detection. Maria Dobson, welcome. Guys. Yeah, thank you so much, Maria. It's so awesome having you here. It's so awesome having you here, Maria. Dirt Clod, thank you so much. You know, it's funny, guys. Oh, we got photos here. Uh-oh, someone shared me out in the UK. Thank you so much. Photos, so awesome to have you here. By the way, guys, Photo does in a picture what a lot of people take in a pill. Photos takes pictures to get rid of her anxiety, but we all go to her channel to relieve ours. Those photos are awesome. And then you see all of her animals and stuff, but she takes these photographs. They're wonderful photographs. And a very special person, by the way, to many, many people. Dobson, welcome. Welcome on in, guys. I'm trying to get to the end, guys. You're oh my God, you guys are chatting so much. Oh my God. There you go. Nez is awesome, guys. Amanda's Adventures, welcome. Another one. Thank you for coming on in. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, Arsenic. I'm trying to get to the bottom, guys. You guys are chatting a lot. I don't give everyone a moderator status. I don't do that. You have to earn it here. Our family is very tight, and you have to earn it. If you want to show up and get to know the family a little while, then we'll do that. But I don't do that, Nita. If that's a problem, you can pick up and head on out. But I welcome you, and you will find that this family is very supportive. We just work a different way. I do it on my channel how I want to. I hope you get that. And that sounds harsh, guys. I'm just trying to get to the bottom. It's not harsh. You know, I don't have a mean bone in my body. Hey, Wendy, good seeing you. Southern Sewn and Grown. This woman, I don't know how she does it. Every night she has a talk show. It's like, how do you keep your eyelids open? I'd have toothpicks in my eyes, propping them up. Wendy, thanks so much for coming in. Long-time friend here, guys. A long-time friend. I think from the very beginning. Wendy, thanks for coming on in. Let me see here. We got 26 in the house. I can't even stand my own voice, guys, and you're here. I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. The timer went off. Johnny's got to shut up. We have Grandma Kelly, Flying Arrow. Sorry. Hey, welcome, Flying Arrow. I'm going to try to get to everyone else. Grandma Kelly, thank you so much for coming on in. Or Johnny will give me the yeah. You know, by the way, there's no hate. There's no hate in the chat on Johnny today. Really, there always is, but that's okay. 1 second here. National Parks Princess, Amanda's. I want to make sure I touched everyone. Flying Arrow, thank you. Wendy, thank you. Nikki, thank you. Look at everyone. This Al Chef, I really appreciate you coming in, but I know you got to be incredibly busy. Okay, it's time to start eating some peppers. Now, Nez, you're the official vote counter here. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a choice. It is going to be number 1 or 2. You need to vote. So I'm going to give you the pepper choices, and so you can choose what Johnny Small Pepper eats today and how much pain he goes through. And I know which ones you're going to pick, guys, because you're mean. So here's number 1. Number one is the Starscream. 3 Starscreams. They rank between 1.1 and 2.2 million Scoville heat units. Number 1 is Starscream. These guys right here. Look at that nasty bugger. Look at that nasty bugger, guys. It's bright yellow. I've got to change the temperature on my light here. bright yellow. Let me see if I can give you a different. Yeah, there you go, bright yellow. Look at the bumps, right? Look at how nasty that is. 3 of those. That's number 1, 1.1 to 2.2 million. Or number 2 is yellow fevers. 3 yellow fevers. They're 1 to 1.2 million. Guys, they could be 500,000. They could be 2 million. Who knows? But the whole point is these guys are about a ghost pepper. So 1 or 2. Which one do you want me to choose? 1 or 2? 1 or 2. Vote now. Nez, we're going to vote for 1 minute, and then Johnny's going to eat them. And he's going to drink some scalding hot coffee and finish his Caldwell cigar. He is. Johnny's going to give us a cigar. Today for prep, guys, while you're voting 1 or 2, vote 1 or 2, guys. 1 and 2? Oh, you know, Grandma Kelly was a nice person. She's kind of mean. Grandma, good seeing you. Yeah, 1 or 2, guys. Number 1 is the Starscream. It's 1.1 to 2.2 million. Number 2 is 1 to 1.2 million. It is the Yellow Fever. Yellow Fever. Place your votes, and Nez, da, 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 all of them. You know, Nez, you're fired. You're fired, Nez. You're fired. You know, what happened to Nez? Johnny, what happened to Nez? She was in here all the time. I know she got surly. She got surly. Let me see here. I'm going to let Nez give me the vote. We're at the. Johnny, we really don't like you. We just want you to hurt yourself. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a great day today. It is a fantastic day. Every day is a fantastic day to be alive. All right. Let me see. Nez, what is the vote? What is the vote? Let me see. Uh-oh. Here we go. Number 2. Number 2. We're going to eat the Yellow Fevers. Yellow Fevers. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. All right. I've got my today, you know what's really funny, Johnny, would you just shut up and eat the peppers? You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? I have everything today. I don't need to worry about anything. So we're going to pour some scalding hot coffee. See the steam coming off? That's right, steam coming off, scalding hot coffee. We're going to be eating that when we eat the Superhots. And we're going to be smoking a cigar because a certain bald-headed stupid guy. All right, now, let me see here. $67 degrees outside. That's what the temperature is outside right now, guys. So is that what are you doing, Johnny? Have you been drinking, Johnny? Have you? Oh, 1 second here. Okay, so here we're going to go in the cup. And the temperature is 143 degrees. Cheers. Guys, I need to buy a new coffee pot. this coffee pot, this should be like 160 degrees. Okay, so now I am 1 second here, guys. I got to answer a message. Big family, lots going on. Okay, so here we go, guys. You voted. We're going to eat 3 Yellow Fevers. 3 Yellow Fevers. They're 1 million to 1.2 million. Thank you all for hanging out. Now, guys, we're not going to mess around with this today. I'm going to eat them all at once. All at once. Now, I'm going to eat them all at once because I need to get a burn. I know what they taste like, right? I know what they taste like. So I am cheating. I'm totally cheating. I've been told that many times by the people who don't understand what they're talking about. Let me see here. Let me see if I got everyone. Huckleberry, great seeing you in here. Okay, wait a second here. Ignore my channel, support one another. Johnny will make me put the hot pepper. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Guys, here we go. We're going to do 3 at one time. I'm going to have hot coffee. Ready? 1, 2. 3. No, 2 of well. Lisa Tortuga, welcome. Scully hot coffee. 0. Tongue's going to feel burn on this one, guys. 205 wild action. Thank you. Guys, please welcome Bruce in. Bruce is the man. And if he could, he'd be here. He can't. Bruce, I appreciate it being here. Dispatch detecting. Thank you for coming on in. Dirt Clyde, appreciate it. Yeah, 44. It's a little chilly out today. Got rain the other day. Really rare. Tongue at a 1. Solid 1. Let's drink some more hot coffee. Look at it. I've already drank quite a bit. Just a little bit, guys. Let's smoke a cigar. Shall we? Let me see who else has showed up here. Lisa, love having you here. Man is Adventures. Thanks for sharing out the link. Eyes just started tearing. Tongue, bottom of my tongue. Outside of my tongue is not burning on this. Bottom of my tongue. Stomach knows I ate something hot. Today's prep was peanut butter, about 5 scoops. After I'm done, I'll have a cup of yogurt and 2 pieces of bread. Then I'll have dinner in 2 or 3 hours and ready to go. What do I say about this? Taste. I'm not the one to ask about taste. Let me get a taste of water here. The taste, guys, was on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as what I'd use it for, a 2. The heat, I'm at a 1. It might go up to a 2. There's some formidable stuff going on in my tongue. 29 in the house. Thank you for all being here. Al, thank you. Izzy, welcome. Great to have you, Izzy. Grandma Kelly, great having you here. $351, I appreciate you, buddy. Jamie, I appreciate you, buddy. Patrick Stevens, welcome. Welcome on in. New one. Another new one, guys. Ooh. Ooh. That jumped the heat a little bit. Whew. Eyes watered on that one. Eyes watered on that one, guys. Throat, nothing. Mouth, nothing. Tongue, 1. Stomach, warmer than usual. And I'm at 2 in my stomach. What does that mean? I ate them quick. Hey, Chef. Chef Leon Palma. I'm trying to figure out where I met Chef. I've met him like 10 times. This guy's very supportive channel, guys. We can share out his link. Welcome, Leon. Huckleberry, appreciate you being here. Thanks, Donna. Appreciate you being here. Mouth, I'll give my tongue a 2. I'll give my tongue a 2. Why? It's definitely not a 1. The top of my tongue is burning about this far back. Sides, no. Mouth, thank you, Lisa. I know your life is busy. 205 Wild Action, just on his channel the other day. You know what? I reiterate the fact that this guy has a sleeper channel. He does it for fun. The great people on there. I stayed for, I think, 45 minutes yesterday, and then he shut the channel down. 205 Wild Action, a great guy. Soft-spoken, wonderful man. Just very gentle man. Big dude. Well, I'm sweating a little bit. Let me see. Yep, forehead sweating. What else? Tongue's at a 2. Definitely a 2. Rest of me, I feel totally comfortable, guys. Thanks for coming in, Flying Arrow. Nez, I appreciate you. Izzy, love having you. Yeah. Well, it may be on fire, but I'm a fool for doing it. That was a way to do these peppers, by the way, guys. Why? Because I've tasted these yellow fevers before, right? I know how they burn. They got a pretty good hang time. So the hang time here is really good, actually. It's I had 3 peppers, though, and it's going to be here for probably 5 minutes. Tongue's definitely at a 2. We got 23 in the house. Thank you for sticking around, guys. Thanks for coming on in, Chef. Dobsons, I appreciate you making the visit with Maria as well. Dispatched, I appreciate you coming. John P., I appreciate you coming. Thank you, Al, for sharing links. Face the Ace, I appreciate you coming in. Nez, always the best ever. No, guys, Pepper X, I could care less about it, and I'm going to tell you why. Number one, a lot of the pepper stuff is hokum, right? This probably is legit. No one's ever talked about taste. Have you ever heard anyone talk about taste? No. I can eat a gummy bear, guys, 3 million. Matter of fact, I'll do it one day. I'll eat a gummy bear, 3 million, that has the heat of that pepper. I've done it. I don't need to do it. 1. 2. We probably won't see the pepper for a while, if at all, because they're going to try to market it in sauces, and they don't want to give away the seeds, because if you get a seed, you can grow the plant, right? Let's try some hot coffee. This is going to burn, guys. My tongue's at a definite 2. Oh, my God. That went up to a 4. Woo! That was the best afterburn yet. Oh, that was a rocket, guys. Oh, my God. Woo! Oh, that was awesome. Back down to a 2. Oh, my God. That was, oh, my God. That was like that was unbelievable. Yeah, let's give John P. a break here, guys. He's a great channel. You're right. Josella from Hong Kong. And I always share Josella out. As Chef, I'll make a visit to your channel. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you, Nez. Oh, was he really? Thank you, Nez. Thank you. I'll put everyone in timeout. You know, no one can talk to each other in my. Oh God, that cup of coffee right there. Let's try it again, shall we? Let's go for pain. Nope, not as bad this time. Not as bad. Definitely got my nose running and my eyes running. 205 Wild Action. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for coming, Maria. Thanks for coming, Wendy. John P. Thanks for coming, Grandma Kelly. Appreciate you, Facey Ace. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you very much. Sharing out helps a lot, guys. No, there's none, guys. Capsaicin's not is supposed to be not bad for you, right? It's supposed to be. Everyone quotes all this. If you eat 150 peppers, I'm sorry. If you eat 150 hot dogs, if you drink 150 bottles of Coke, it's not good for you. Period. You can tell me it is. You can tell me, oh, I got the science. There is no science. Um, Capsaicin probably has a lot of medicinal qualities. So does marijuana. My point is, if you smoke excess marijuana, you're probably going to have some side effects like lung issues, right? Um, so my point is, um, there are some benefits. For me, I don't really like peppers. I do it for views. Yeah, see, that's it. I called it. Um, there's You have to pay for a Hollywood Walk of Star, guys. A lot of money. You have to pay to get in the Guinness Book of World Records. You have to pay for a lot of these little flashy awards. You have to pay a price somehow, but you have to pay. So the fact that it's in there, I'm not doing. I couldn't care less. I'm going to eat a gummy bear. I'm equal, right? Done, finished, kaput. I don't care. Um, I don't support people that uh, that are not. How would I put it? Um, Genuine with their stuff, right? And I don't know if he is or isn't. I'm still out. But if you push a pepper for years, and all of a sudden you're going to watch it, and then you're not going to release it to people, and you're going to put it in stuff, no one's going to buy it. Everyone's not going to buy it except for the people that don't know the whole deal. Me, I couldn't care less, guys. I don't do drama on my channel. But yeah, Bruce, thanks for sharing that. Helen's vlog, thanks for coming on in. Let me see. I just bumped you, Helen. Sorry about that. Oh, here you go, Helen. Helen's a great support channel, guys. Make sure you pick her up. You won't regret it. Thank you, Nez. Guys, if you haven't picked up Bruce Cook, please do. Big supporter of the channel. We got 15 in the house still. Thank you all for sticking around. This is kind of the end of the program. This is the aftermath. You can take off if you want to. I'm going to try to condense the program. So I'm going to go down to 10 minutes and then 5 minutes intros, but I want to get up to about 15 people, and then we'll go to it. After this pepper week, I'll probably take a little bit of a break. I like doing these every day. I don't mind doing it. I like being regular on this. I might do some other stuff as well. But I want to eat the peppers up, and I know people love seeing these different peppers because hardly anyone knows of all these peppers. Yeah. 205 Wild Action is a great channel, guys. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, hey, listen. Guys, she was such a nice person when I met her. And then, all this stuff started happening. You should try it. It's what you'll find is that I found out the secret of it all, and there is none. So either you can do it or you can't. But I found out when it hurts and when it doesn't, and it's very important. The timing is very important. It's very consistent. There, these today they chose the lesser heat ones. These are ghost pepper heat. Ghost peppers, I ate like 25 of them, right? Uh, 24, 22, doesn't matter. I ate over 20. How's that sound? Who cares? No one cares. I don't care. Um, Ghost peppers are pretty formidable if you don't do peppers, right? I remember listening to his story, a guy who wanted to go to the hospital because he ate a pepper. He thought he was going to die. Um, True story. And now I can eat them left and right. Now I always could. I never had a problem. I just didn't know I could. And but my point is, uh, if you don't do heat, it's going to be really formidable. If you do ghost peppers, where it starts at, it's the basic foundation. That's where super hot peppers start. Is 1 million Scoville heat units, from what I understand. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, um, by the way, guys, let me clarify something. Um, certain peppers, you pee it out, the capsaicin, which it really it could burn, right? So that's pee. Then you have fire in the hole, right? It comes out the back, right? Uh, rarely, if ever, whenever I do these, there's any problem. Why? Because when you have two or three of these peppers, guys, it's not a big deal. When you eat a volume of peppers, like I know the Atomic Menace, the only guy I ever watched seriously, um, he did 150 reapers. He just reached in a bag and started eating them. I can't imagine what his body did to him the next day. It had to have been a nightmare. Because after my 23 peppers, the volume of peppers going through my system, you can imagine it was a disaster. Uh, Throwing up, never even had an issue. I wasn't ill at all. Did I pee fire from a ghost pepper? No, I did not. Did I have? But it was the volume of peppers. So that's something to consider just for me. Yeah, don't try what Johnny does. So am I out of pain when I run out of coffee. Well, Bruce, this is why. Uh, I think he's gonna tick off a lot of people. My personal opinion. Um, and I think that it's going to be in a lot of stuff. He'll market it, and then the peppers will eventually come out. Eventually, um, they're based on other outside factors. When is Pepper X outdone? Right? When is the next hotter version of like Ghost, then Reaper, then Pepper X, and then when is the next one? They'll have these things up to 5 million in 6 years, guys. 5 years. Why? Because they can crossbreed them. They'll find the secret. And he has to do it this way, guys. I said it before. He has to not release the pepper because that way you can grow them. Everyone can have them. And if he harvests them and destroys all the seeds and makes it a highly secure area, he can do whatever he wants to. Right? He can have the peppers out as long as he can make all these volumes of stuff. He'll market the name, and he'll be fine. He'll still make money on the people that don't know what happened, right? Or potentially. So he has to not release the pepper. I was going to think it was going to be a year, but maybe it's going to be never. Probably be 2 or 3 years, maybe. But uh, he's offending a lot of people doing this, and I don't think, for me, number one, I couldn't care less. Crossover, Yankee Kyle, thank you for coming on in. Crossover Paranormal. We just finished three. What did we finish? We finished three yellow fever peppers. One, they're ghost pepper heat. My tongue is there's a tingling on it. My stomach is at a 0. Throat's at a 0. Mouth is at a 0. Tongue, less than a 1. Okie Grower, welcome. Thanks, Al. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. By the way, Crossover Paranormal is in New York with his beautiful wife today. They were on Broadway. I've been to New York probably 50 times, maybe more. Um, it is my favorite city in the world to visit. Wouldn't want to live there. But I understand the people who live there, just like Chicago, living in Chicago or San Francisco. You love where you live and grow up. It is comfortable. But they were riding the tour bus. It was a great video. You may want to check it out. Crossover Paranormal. I'm glad you're in New York. Very surprising that you were, by the way. Oh, we got a lot of new comments, guys. I'm trying to get to the bottom. I haven't made it. Is Ashley in here? Lenny, thanks for coming in. Nets just got a new job. Nets just got a new job. Guys, she needs some watch hours too, by the way. Let's help her out. Youper! How you doing, buddy? Youper is a ferocious outdoorsman. And I think he said he lives to hunt. And I can imagine this guy knows more about hunting in the hair on his left knuckle of his little pinky than I have in my whole body. And we were on a hunting channel with someone was hunting, and he was explaining everything. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was a clinic in hunting, and I would ask him basic questions, and he'd come back and answer them. And it wasn't always what I expected, which is, expert versus a guy who thinks that maybe he has an idea. Anthony J, welcome. Anthony J, I was just on your channel. What a, oh my God, that car was huge. It was huge. 205, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, wash the meat, Nikki. Nikki washes the meat. Hey, Ashley. Hey, nerd. How you doing? Ashley's a great, Wendy and Ashley are both so much fun to have in your chat. They're just, guys, great, great people. They're great people. Thank you for sharing links, guys. Is 23KC here? Dude, welcome. Guys, this guy can hunt bass. He can hunt bass. I'm telling you. This guy was born to be outdoors. Born to be outdoors. And he's a great guy. I know he is because I've watched him for years. Before I followed him, I watched him. And he had some really life-changing events happen to him. And he manned it through. And you can see he's morphing his life. He's prioritizing. 23KC, it's awesome to have you here, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Hey, Joe. Joe C. New Image Landscape and Concrete. Thank you so much. I'm starting to see Joe around, guys. I've got to get to your channel. Live chat today and tomorrow. It's really busy. We've got 30 in the house, guys. This is incredible. Thank you all for being here. But Joe C., thank you for coming on in. I really appreciate it. Ash, I think so much of you guys. You and Wendy, thank you so much. Oklahoma hunting is all about how quietly you can roll the truck window down. You know what? I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, New York City, guys. I don't know how I'm going to try to minimize what I'm telling you here. There's nothing better than New York City at Christmas time. And there's nothing better than New York City Central Park during the spring when everyone needs to get out and the park has 500,000 to 1 million people in it. Every character in the world is in Central Park. And there's nothing better than going to the Plaza Hotel. I think they remodeled it. It was a dump for a while, but the lobby and stuff, I loved it. I love the Plaza. There's nothing better than going to Sardi's, right, to start off the night, and then going to all the local food places throughout every neighborhood. New York never stops. Remember, I was walking with a bunch of colleagues, and they said, "Do you know what you keep on saying?" I said, "What?" They said, "I love the city. You said it about 10 times since we left the hotel, and we've only walked 10 blocks. It never sleeps, ever. It's going 24 hours a day. Try standing when you have. I've had hotel rooms over Times Square, right, and that's where the Today Show is. I can't stand that show, but Today Show, that's where they have their show, right? And so you can see everyone gathering down there. It is like if you have epilepsy and you have seizures, you can't have a room there. You go crazy. It's like it's incredible. But New York City is such an amazing place. The food is unbelievable. The restaurants are unbelievable. The people are amazing. They're very much in your face and very much to themselves, right? But they're amazing people. And New York is a very special place to me. I've had so many great times. I've dined out so many times in all the restaurants in New York, and it's spectacular. There is no city in America that even comes close to New York, period, as far as what it once was. And you'd have to take me to Barcelona, you'd have to take me to Tokyo, London. I would say Glasgow, but Glasgow is a different scene. It's not flashy. It's very hard life there. But I'm just trying to think. Maybe Prague. Prague has its own way of that. Prague is such a unique place. It's like there's no words to describe it. But no matter where you are in the world, there are cities that they just embrace you. They get you, you get them. And New York is that place, guys. Thanks for coming in, nerd. Appreciate you being here, Wendy. And as I appreciate everything. Hey, Gareth. Guys, on Sunday, we raid Gareth's channel, right? And this last week was amazing, guys. Amazing, the video. I shared it out. Tons of people in there. It was a great video. Gareth, well done, bud. Well done. One of the best channels in my mind on YouTube. Scariest ones, by the way, too, by the way. Moderators, the best in the world. Thank you for all you do on this channel. You're the best. Elvis. Boom. This is from a share, guys. Alan. Thanks for coming on in. Another new one, guys. These are from the shares. Thank you so much. We're getting about 30% here, which means that you guys are going to meet a lot of people. Joe, starting to see Joe around quite a bit here, guys. Great to have you here today. Thank you. Thank you, Gareth. Mouse at a 0. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And it always wasn't a grand place. It was a dump for a while, and I think they spent tens of millions of dollars renovating it and updating it. It is a grand place, and I can't wait to go back to New York again and stay there. Adrian, I love having you here, bud. Doris, thank you for everything you do for this channel too. Same Nez. Dispatched, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, Jamie. Let me see here, guys. That's awesome. I've never been there for New Year's, guys. I just have a crowd of. I'm a loner, guys. I just don't. I don't like crowds. That must have been a blast. Was it a lot of fun, Bruce? So you live by Saratoga, is that right? Saratoga Springs, another beautiful spot. Adirondacks up there. Oh, we're gonna cut this one off here, guys. 1 second. I shut off Pepper Camp. Now you get to look at my ugly mug. Let me see here. Thanks for sharing out Bruce's channel, Wendy. Fantastic, Face the Ace. Lisa, it's great having you in here. Okie Growers, same thing. Awesome having you. Love having you in here, John. So good to see you, Lisa. Filio, thank you. Hey, Joe, what time? Johnny, I'm going to kill you if you keep on having lives at this time. You know, I tell Josella, don't worry about making my lives because it's the exact opposite schedule, right? And Josella is this wonderful woman. She's got a huge family. And I've seen her go live twice, but every time I decide I'm going to go on her channel and say hi, Bedlam takes off, right? I can't do it because, work and stuff. So, Josella, it's great having you here. I want to tell you, you don't need, with people like Josella, Mom Sheeping, and a lot of the European folks too, right? But a lot of people in the Philippines and in Asia that I have. God is great. He still shows up. you don't have to make my lives, guys. I appreciate the fact that, but if it's in the middle of the night, I totally get it. Donna, yeah, they are. Favorite time is Christmas. I'm telling you, it's a nightmare, right? It's a nightmare with the glop and goop and this all that stuff. But I'm telling you, the Christmas tree, Rockefeller Center. Oh my God, ice skating. It can't get any better. Thank you so much, Blistering. Joselle, I appreciate you being here. Mike Johnson, welcome. Welcome. Another new one here. Welcome to the channel, bud. Is it really? It looks huge on TV. It looks huge. Thanks, Nez. Barnacles, I appreciate you, buddy. Okay. Very good. Thanks for coming on in now. Love having you. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, no problem, Mike. Come on in. We do this every day for next week, maybe, until I run out of peppers. We're going to do 10:30 a.m. On Saturday and Sunday. You know, Ash, my day was very busy. Good. You know, I'm going to answer that question, guys, because the reason I have this channel is we have a way to get away and have some fun, right? There is a lot of people out there that are just struggling from day to day. Skip um, from Gray Wolf Homestead and Outdoors, I think, is on day 31 today of his sobriety. That's a challenge. He just told everyone that he's facing depression right now. We need you to go, when you find him in chat, just tell him congratulations on day 31 and that we love you, right? Another person's had some really bad financial issues hit him today. And I have none of that. I have none of that. My life is by no means perfect. I'm the most highly flawed person on the face. There's no one that's more flawed than me, guys. Ever. But I feel so blessed every day. And that I've got my God to support me and for me to love back. I'm so blessed. Ashley, thank you so much. How was your day, by the way? Yeah, we're almost at an hour, and we're going to stop it at 60-minute Nez. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I totally get that, Bruce. I totally get that. Totally get it. Josella, thank you for being here. Fantastic, Lisa. Thank you so much. Face the 8th. We're going to move you on up there, bud. L, Wendy, Nez, Okie Grower, A Band of Forgotten Whales, Doris, Wendy, let me see, who else? Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Abbott. Well, thank you. Abbott is a grumpy old guy that is just the nicest man ever. We've gotten to know each other a lot over the last year, and I think very highly of the man. He is an awesome fisherman. He has a really good channel, guys. And I just enjoy his company. Period. Thanks for being here, Abbott. Thank you for sharing Gray Wolf. Drop by and just tell him congratulations on day 31, guys. Guys, we are at 60 minutes, almost. If I could ask that you share it out if you haven't. If I could ask that you give me the thumbs up or the middle finger, I don't care, guys. Either way, it meant you were here. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming on in and for sharing some time with us so we could have some fun together and get away from life. Then we can eat some peppers, talk about that, celebrate each other's wins, and celebrate the stuff we did for each other and for ourselves. And today, guys, because I didn't do it in the monologue, today and tomorrow and the next day, you need to do something for yourself. If you're feeling depressed, get out. If you haven't done something for yourself and you're doing something for everyone else, do something for yourself. Take some time for yourself. Make yourself feel special. If you don't feel loved and you don't love yourself, then you're not going to be able to love other people. Period. End of point. Um, Everyone, I want you to have an awesome day. My moderators are the best in the world, guys. And you make this channel so awesome. You make it so awesome because the experience when everyone comes in here is because of you, not because of me. They all thank you for sharing the links. I am the entertainment value and you are the gold. Everyone that came in tonight, thank you. It was a pleasure to have you here. We'll be back again tomorrow at the same time, and I can't wait to be with you again. Take care, guys.